Welcome back to Persona 3. Last time we found out there's a ghost story circulating around the school, and it's up to us to get to the bottom of it. Which most likely involves shadows, but anyway, speaking of shadows, we're going to Tartarus tonight because everyone wants to. Wait, first let's check. Okay, good, everyone's healthy. In fact, let me try something. I did say this might be useful to us now. You can use this for a chance of getting to great condition if you want to sit through the way too overly long sound effect. Yeah, that goes on way too long. And nothing. Okay, then. Like I said in the last time, though, I'm not really sure exactly how much of this Tartarus trip I'll be recording, because it's mostly going to be grinding on floors we've seen before, so I'll only actually record stuff if there's anything new that shows up, or if, I don't know, like a rare shadow shows up, or a rare treasure chest. So, for now, we've got, okay, firstly though, I think I should sort out some things. Yukari is equipping the Dodge electric shoes, isn't she? No, she's not. That is really... I don't know why I haven't done that. Yes, Evade Elect Medium. That is excellent for her. Now, of course, she still has to wear the high card armor, though. Akihiko's getting that Dodge Ice, inline skates, as weird as that sounds. Yeah, Evade Ice, it is low, but anything that helps evade a weakness helps. Something tells me I already gave Junpei something that lets him evade wind. Let's see, Rogue Getter, Evade Strike. Not sure. Oh, hey, he gets a boost from Shirt of Chivalry, so I might as well give him that. We also haven't shown what he looks like in the Shirt of Chivalry, or what his comment on it is. He actually likes it. Very different from Akihiko. I'll talk more about the character on Junpei's shirt the next time we show it in Tartarus, but I think I've mentioned what it is before. Anyway, like always, gonna go ahead and save here. Now, I'm sure I've already mentioned this, but the kanji on Junpei's Shirt of Chivalry literally translates as color, but it also has a side meaning of perverted, so does sort of fit him in a way. And I just noticed that everyone except Gary Stu is using alternate costumes. Anyway, it's grinding time. So unless something interesting happens, I'm probably going to cut away.
4 enemies detected. They appear distressed.
Okay, we're high enough level that some of the enemies here are starting the battle distressed, which is good and bad. Good because we have an easier time in fights with them. Bad because it means that if an enemy is starting the battle distressed, it's probably at the state where it's not going to give much experience to you.
The enemy's weakness is...
Yeah, they're on level 11. Oh well. Wow, one-shot critical, nice one. And a second critical.
Another enemy defeated.
That was also a one-shot.
All right, good job.
Gary Stu is apparently reclassed to assassin for this fight.
Takiba has defeated an enemy. Just one more.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Also, Junpei's cap's on backwards in the Shirt of Chivalry, and his portrait for all-out attack doesn't reflect that. Massive overkill. Also, you get to see what the Shirt of Chivalry looks like on Junpei there. Yes, more delicious wands, please. Oh, that's still a lot of experience, though. Those tables do give a lot.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Wait, one spurious book? I've never seen that before. Never seen it only appear in a group of one before. And it's gone.
Who's the man?
Junpei gets revenge on books. Whoa, that was a lot of damage.
What a stunning victory.
Oh wait, I just realized I have a better weapon for Junpei than what he currently has equipped. Yeah, that's much better. Does mean he's not using a katana anymore, but that one does look kind of cool. I actually learned through a playthrough of a different game what Bastard Sword actually means.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
It's a sword that is kind of halfway between a one-handed and a two-handed sword, so it's considered like an illegitimate offspring of both families.
Awesome.
You see the Bastard Sword show up in a lot of RPGs as an item, and that's why it's sometimes funny when due to character limitations, sometimes you just have an item that's simply called Bastard in your inventory.
You attacked the enemy's weak
Which-
point.
Yeah, was always weird.
Okay.
Also probably the only time you were allowed to use that word in old school RPG translations, thanks to
You have
ridiculous
the potential
censorship in
to
those
grow
days.
even-
Oh, great. Ah! Dang it. Yeah, don't press X early.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Though that's good, and we've only gone through one floor. Oh, rare chest! I think that's the first time we've seen a rare chest in this block. Okay, what do we got here? Homunculus! Okay, that is somewhat useful for this point in the game, though I haven't seen Phantom Mages a lot lately. Don't think they appear on these floors, but basically what a Homunculus does is, if you get hit by an instant death attack, the Homunculus will sacrifice itself in your place. Wow, nice crit there.
What a stunning victory.
So, for every Homunculus you have in your inventory, you basically have one-time use immunity to Hama or Mudo spells. We can't buy those yet, but later in the game we can make them at the antique store with gems. Which is probably one of the main uses for gems, because it's always a good idea to have a few of those on hand, just in case you get unlucky and get hit by a Hama or Mudo spell. Because if the protagonist gets hit by one of those, it is a game over. Though I wish...
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
I really wish, though, that you had the option to, whenever a party member gets hit by an instant death skill, to choose not to use it, because you generally want to save them for the main character, because that's the one time you'll be averting a game over by using one of them. Unfortunately, I think they do get consumed if one of your party members gets hit by one of those skills.
Exploited the enemy's weakness.
Again, I wish you had the choice. Oh wow, another rare chest. Yeah, you can get high-cut armor from rare chests. Unfortunately, we don't have a second female party member at this point, so that's useless to us. It will come in handy once we get another one later. Another rare chest? Seriously? I didn't find any of those in my first run through here. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Oh, Akihiko, you better put that dodge ice to good use.
Surprise attack.
Okay, it worked
There are
once.
4 of them.
Probably not going to work twice, though. Yep, didn't work twice. Okay, getting ambushed by these things is really bad. Really bad.
Akihiko's in danger.
Yeah, that is really, really terrible, actually. Okay, then. I would very much like you all to die.
Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome.
Okay, kill the 3-1.
Another enemy defeated. 2 remain.
Awesome.
Kill the other 3-1.
Another enemy defeated. One left.
Awesome.
Can we go for the quadruple kill? Looks like we will be. Quadra kill!
Push yourself. I have high hopes.
And yeah, that almost went badly. Yeah, Akihiko would have gone down there if he hadn't dodged once. The first time. Anyway. I knew it would be another high cut armor. I just had a feeling. I was just like, oh, it's going to be another high cut armor, isn't it? In fact, it's going to be a while before we have 3 female party members. That animation's kind of silly looking.
Amazing, Senpai!
Akihiko has defeated an enemy.
I couldn't defeat it.
See, Akihiko, if you do that dumb thing of attacking the one that you've already knocked down, that happens. Junpei is now severely injured and it's all your fault.
Be careful. Iori is severely injured.
I just said that. I think I didn't mention this last time, but the Vicious Ravens are level 18, which is the highest level enemy here outside of the Purple Shadows. Which I'm surprised that I haven't seen more of. I've still only seen one this whole time.
Excellent attack.
All right, good job.
One enemy detected.
Really says something that Venus Eagle used to be a boss, and now we can beat them just by using Rush. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Huh, Jack Frost showing up in Shuffle Time. That's the first time we've seen that. Of course, getting one from Shuffle Time won't help you create one with Dia that you need for the request, so definitely prefer to make them through Fusion. I just realized these enemies are a perfect chance to demonstrate Jack Frost's ice immunity, but, you know what? Being immune to ice, I don't have to risk being damaged much by them. I can go for Sonic Punch all I want. Hee-ho Punch!
3 remain.
So what's this? Ah, you didn't do anything. And now hopefully Junpei will go to town on them. Or he'll do that like they always do because their AI is derp.
This thing won't give up.
Okay, good thing you didn't use fire there and waste SP. So I mean, their AI isn't a complete derp most of the time, and hey, we're level 15 now. Great. We can create level 15 personas now.
Three enemies detected. They appear distressed. A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
I just realized they did less because equipping Jack Frost means no auto Tartarus at the start of the battle, which I've kind of been relying on.
What a stunning victory.
Definitely a good idea to make sure that you always re-equip a persona with those auto boost skills if you switch off of them, because always a good idea to have those at the start of the fight. You won't get the auto skill if you just switch to that persona later. Again, another Brass Knuckles, which is actually totally useless since there are only 2 party members who can use fist weapons, the protagonist and Akihiko, and both of them are already equipped with Brass Knuckles, so getting more just is completely useless.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Yeah, see the difference in damage there? That's because of the auto Tarakaja, which Valkyrie has as well. They'll need to make a different Valkyrie with regular Tarakaja in order to satisfy one of Elizabeth's quests. An experience card that's cursed. Do I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Because I actually wanted to get out of here soon, just in case just in case people start getting tired. Shadow there, and hey, conveniently, an exit point here. So that curse will have no effect on me. Now we've had a few level ups, I should probably save. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and see if we can make that chariot persona that I can make. Definitely would be better than Aramitama at this point. I'll also check if I can make anything else. Because I know that Fortuna, if I can get her, will be useful for the upcoming boss. It's actually not Chimera that I'm going for, it's a different, Oh, I can actually get Pyrojack now! Pyrojack is the second persona that we need to perform Jack Brothers, and that's a very good assortment of skills to pass down to it. But the redundancy of having two magician personas at once, immunity to fire is nice, but again, it's a little redundant having two... Oh, also, Nigi Mitama for Temperance Arcana. I'm actually going to need that soon. Resistance to both light and dark is nice. And it'll learn a party healing spell soon. Also has wind. And yes, that persona that I saw earlier was Bereth. I think it was in Triangle that I found that other one. Oh, I could create Narcissus from the 3 personas that I don't want, but I can't use it yet. Okay, here's the thing that I actually wanted. Zorchoten, which has a lot of strength and some decent resistances, though weak to wind, which is very bad for the next boss. Cleave, Patra, Sukukaja. I know I can get it with better skills. And is there a way to make it that does not involve Archangel? Huh, Principality. I'm only 1 level off that. Only 1 level off that, too. New Strength one. Oh yeah, I should point out for Ghoul, I find Ghoul to be a pretty amusing persona because the way the protagonist yells out its name is one of the most overdramatic things for something so mundane that I've ever heard. We're not going to use it though because for certain plot reasons we don't need death personas for a Max Social Links run. I'm willing to buy back Archangel, though. Cleave, Dia, Patra. Cleave is good, but I'd like other things. Cleave, Dia, Sukukaja. That's better. In fact, I think I can accept that. If I do this, I want to get rid of Aramitama as soon as possible, because I won't need it anymore. Okay, good, no fusion accident. I think Zorchoten is one of the 4 heavenly kings from Japanese mythology. Which is, yeah, what the Elite Four are called in the Japanese version of Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem! Pokemon. Keep confusing my 2 favorite series. Just want to check something. Yeah, I do need Nigi Mitama, but... Okay, I'll just need to buy back Yomoto Shikome, but I can get Nigi Mitama this way. Taru Unda, Bash, Sukukaja, Evil Touch. That's okay, I think. Although I would like to pass down Auto Tarakaja if possible. And there it is. In fact, that's all the buffs, as well as... You know what? That's great. I'll take that. I will be needing Niki Mitama somewhat soon, so kind of glad I'm doing this now. So as you can tell, Niki Mitama is also one of the Mitamas, similar to Ara Mitama. One of the aspects of the soul. There are 4 of them, and there is actually a special fusion that requires all of them, which we'll be getting to in probably quite a long time. Okay, with that, need to buy back Archangel and Yomoto Shikome. Oh, also want to register... Okay, Jack Frost. I like that it defaults to no for replacing the record, though. The only difference in Valkyrie is she's gained a little bit more experience. Don't want to register that one. Definitely want to register Zorchoten. That's a lot of strength for this point in the game. And registering Niki Mitama. And now we buy back... Let's see. Archangel... And... Yomoto Shikome. Oh, crap, I forgot to register when she leveled up. Oh, that's alright. Well, that's sort of annoying, but... Anyway. Also... Yeah, one of the four Heavenly Kings, thought so. They each represent a particular cardinal direction. Also, Niki Mitama. Associated with gentleness, as you can probably tell by what it looks like. Oh, yeah, I should probably show off Omoikane's thing. So, Omoikane seems to be a pretty major deity in Shinto mythology, and yet it's a very low-level persona, which always confused me. Okay, anyway, now we're gonna save. Just making sure that I have the right personas on me. Yeah, I still have Valkyrie, good. I was worried I didn't for a second there. And time to save and then go back in for a little bit. Uh-oh. More enemies. Now, if they're all gold, though... No, they're not. They're just regular. And another rare chest? Really?
3 enemies detected. They appear distracted.
The game keeps wanting to give me free experience, and I'll take it.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
A complete victory. Great.
Again, the game keeps wanting to give you free experience. And that's a lot of free experience. Okay, what's in the chest? Warrior's Seal. Interesting. I don't know what that is, actually. Low chance to counter... Oh, okay, then. It's one of the counter items. Who wants that, actually? Does Junpei already have an accessory? No he doesn't, okay. Although his persona will eventually learn that the skill that lets you counter physical attacks just on its own, but for now I can give that to him.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Okay, good, Yukari is leveled up, and now Junpei should follow after this battle. Only reason he's behind is because, well,
2 enemies detected.
he did that thing where he didn't show up for one fight because he was a little too far behind.
You exploited the enemy's weak.
One more!
I can save that one for Akihiko.
Yes, excellent attack.
Last one.
This thing won't give up.
Take that.
Or Junpei, as the case may be.
Who's the man?
I can't believe I'm this tired.
Oh, we're starting to get
Seems
tired.
exhausted.
That might mean no taking on the boss this visit. I was kind of hoping we could do that.
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man.
And yeah, I completely saw that coming. So I think everyone is level 15 now. Or Akihiko may be 16 now, I think about it. No, he's still 15. The next Tartarus boss is level 17. I think we should be ready for it next time we visit here.
Blew it.
We did it.
I'm getting kind of tired.
Yeah, I
This is
think
not
we're all
fun.
going to be getting tired around this
Takuga's
point.
fatigued.
We'll just try and get as much experience as we can and then get out of here.
There are 4 enemies. Strike first.
Wait a minute, do I have... I have a Ziongo gem. Aha! I have 3 Mazio gems. I was just thinking that Mazio would be really useful in a time like this.
You attacked the enemy's weak points.
Here's a chance.
So a pretty painless method of getting all these things knocked down. And I might as well use those while we still don't have Mazio ourselves. The moment that one of us learns that, those items are going to be fairly useless, but...
Man, I'm beat.
And yeah, of course,
Yuri is
Junpei gets
fatigued.
tired too.
Shouldn't you return?
Still surprised we haven't seen any gold shadows yet.
3 enemies detected. They appear distressed.
Aha! Distressed hands! Finally! Revenge! You will all die for how much you've tormented Akihiko this time.
All right.
Only 1 more.
Last one.
Yes, Akihiko is going to get his revenge. Die!
We did it.
What's wrong? Are you feeling tired?
And now we're tired. So it was basically a domino effect of fatigue. Okay, you... Yeah, lots and lots of shadows here. Hello, you're fast. Aha, but I was faster. Aha! No, you will not get away from me! Ah! Ah, I was so close. I really should have got that one. I didn't expect it to run forwards. That's why. Ooh, something else new. This is one that will not try and run from us, but we can finally show this off. This is a purple
3
shadow.
powerful enemies have been detected.
Purple shadows are more powerful than standard shadows on that floor. In fact, this is a shadow type that's supposed to be showing up on the next area of Tartarus. These are the Steel Gigases, our introduction to the Giga Shadows, or, as some people like to call them, the Hulk Hogan Shadows. Because, seriously, yeah. Now, the Steel Gigas is quite a physically powerful foe, but it does suffer from one crippling weakness. Steel Gigas is weak to light. Now, it doesn't mean that a Hammer will always succeed, but its chances of success are, well, a lot higher than usual. So let's see if we can get it to work. Okay, it didn't work there.
Help me! This thing won't give up.
I thought this thing was weak to wind for a second, but I don't think it is. Ow!
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Okay, weak to thunder. Oh, wow!
Down.
Oh, Ooh. Yeah, these things are very physically powerful.
Two enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Especially if they crit like that.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
You know what? I think it's actually going to be more effective if I just use... Although I'll have to switch to a different persona to use Zio. Let's see. Zionga Gem. I still have one Purifying Rice. Yes, that is weak to light. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll use the Mazio Gem again.
Attack again.
Knock them down.
Here's a chance. Let's get
Relent on that for a second. And now go for a Hummer that won't be that much of a risk. Hummer's still a little unreliable. There we go! And Mitsuru said one more, even though we didn't actually get a one more.
last one.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's relent for now.
Well, I guess that's one way to go.
We just don't want it to punch us in the face again. I'm actually a little worried. I don't want to jinx it, but as long as it doesn't... Okay, still in. We're still in this. Okay. I would rather go for Zio here than go for Hummer. It's weak enough that I don't need to... I really don't need to be concerned about using instant death. Using instant death skills against enemies that are weak to them, generally best when they're on high health, so that, you know, it's more efficient than going for just... When they're on this low health, you can kill them easily with normal spells, like that, for example. But at least I demoed how fighting enemies weak to light tends to work. Regular Hummer is very unreliable, and oh, hi, Chimera, that's new. Hey, I got you. They do give pretty good experience. I mean, 92 for 2 enemies is great.
My skills have improved.
Now Akihiko is level 16. But yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking considering that, glad that crit death happened on Yukari and not on Gary Stu, because that would have been very annoying. Where is the, revival beads? There we go. But yeah, generally not a good idea to take those on unless you feel really ready for it. I probably should not have fought those things while tired, but I'm glad I got to show them off on camera at least. Being weak to light makes those enemies a little bit more manageable than your average Purple Shadow. Hey, we're level 16 too, that's great. I think this has been a pretty successful Tartarus session, actually. I think we'll definitely be ready to take on the boss next time.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
Actually, one thing I should mention at this point, there's really no benefit to fighting those Purple Shadows at this point except for experience. Later on, though, Elizabeth will start requesting that you get items dropped by those Purple Shadows. So, you will need to actively seek them out later on. Starting with the next part of Tartarus, actually, but for now, we're kind of fine with just, really only fight them if you want to... If you want a challenge, basically. Uh-oh. Yeah, being tired is an issue here.
I couldn't defeat it. 2 left.
My turn.
Only 1 left.
The Akihiko still one-shots those even while tired, which is great. And we got Archangel showing up in Shuffle Time too. Oh, that's new. That is new. In fact... Although I don't know if we'd actually, if we're high enough level to fuse that persona that we need. I might grab this just in case, because it's useful for fusions. Now, we have too many personas. We need to get rid of one, but which one we're going to get rid of is obvious. Goodbye, level 3 Apsara. We just got Inugami, which is a Hanged Man persona, the lowest level one, in fact, which will be useful to us once we start the Hanged Man link. But I hear that you can fuse that with Chariot to make something useful for... Wow, that shadow was going very weird. That you can fuse it with... Oh, Purple Shadow! Oh, bad, 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 bad. I would rather run into that big one than the Purple Shadow, but I would... Hello there. I said hello there. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. So, Inugami plus Chimera makes Fortuna, which resists wind, which is definitely very good for the next boss fight. Also, yeah, those stats are very decent. However, also for some reason Fortuna has dodge wind despite already resisting it. Redundancy. But yeah, we're not higher level to fuse her. We need to be 17 and we're 16. And Garyasu's 900 experience off of getting to level 17, so I'm not sure if I'll really be able to do that. Naga, huh, new hermit persona. And no, it's not the Divine Dragon from Fire Emblem, although they likely were both named after the same thing. Yeah, unless I decide to be really crazy and go in with Gary Stu alone now, probably going to be calling it at this point for this expedition. So this one's been more of a grindy bit. Next time we'll definitely be taking on the boss, so see you then.